number.
Yeah, there it is. There it is on the screen. Aam
BJP
Aadmi Party
39 to
21 to 31. BJP plus is 39 to 49 because the JDU has also contested elections. So the NDA has contested elections here. Congress is 0 to 1. Others are 0. So that's where it is. So the Samajwadi Party, Trinamool backing the AAP. The Congress fighting, having its own allies, may get on the leaderboard, but it's the BJP that is running away with this election comfortably. At least 4 clear of the halfway number and maybe 14 clear of the halfway number. That's
Let me
the
tell you
upper
one
end.
thing. If these numbers hold, big if AAP loses, then a major third party, as opposed to the Congress and the BJP, will be biting the dust. The other three, SP, BSP, BJD, and to some extent the TRS have had a setback over the last 1 year. But this would be a major
Okay,
upset.
now the Matrize numbers are in,
Matrize.
Rahul, on the screen, 32 to 37. So the AAP may just on the upper end clear, but the BJP starting at the halfway mark, 35 to 40 for the BJP. So it's a close race, as many, like you said, the Satta Bazaar is saying, but the BJP has its nose ahead. The NDA has its nose ahead. BJP plus is 35 to 40. So two pollsters, PMARC and Matrize, giving the mandate to the BJP.
Same
we can very
ballpark.
safely
If
say
you really
that,
look at the
that,
medians.
that the median somewhere is around
Yeah.
39 seats.
Yes.
That's where the median is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Smita Prakash.
Yeah, so we were talking, remember, of the middle class. Let's not forget that there is a whole cluster when he didn't like to call
The
it Juggi
underclass?
the Juggi Jopri colony. You're talking about the lower middle class voters. They are, many of them who were polled when journalists were going were saying that dono bhi to humko ye promise kar rahi hai. Free education, free cylinder, KG se PG tak education. This is something that the BJP is also saying, and they are also saying. So what is something new that the AAP is saying? And then the whole, many of those who were polled said that, what is the point in giving it to AAP? Fir se wo jail chale jayenge. So many people who were thinking of voting for Sandeep Dikshit, which was really funny because nobody thought that that would happen till about 10 days back, were turning around and saying this. Next, the Muslim voters. In many areas, the Muslim voter feels let down by the Aam Aadmi Party. They are the ones, and because remember, he has totally ignored. He has started going to mandirs and things like that, not doing, going to dargahs, not doing all that. These
Now
little-
No, so it's a
JVC,
very important point. Just very
sorry,
quickly.
1 second.
Yeah.
JVC's number, just with the numbers, and we'll come back.
Yes, absolutely.
22 to 31, again similar to Matrize for the Aam Aadmi Party. 39 to 45. So this is somewhere taking that score up for the BJP between what PMARC and Matrize has said. That's where JVC has now put this. JVC is saying 39 to 45 seats for the BJP. So a clear, comfortable mandate. Two pollsters now, PMARC and JVC, very clearly giving the mandate of Delhi to the BJP. Matrize says BJP has its nose ahead. It is on the halfway number. So clearly it should be in pole position. So 3 pollsters so far have given the mandate to the NDA, BJP-led NDA.
If
Yes.
this happens,
three-
it is massive. It's the first time in 3 decades that the BJP will be coming back
if
to
these numbers
power.
hold big,
If, yeah.
but
41-29 is the poll of polls at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, absolutely. I mean,
Rahul, yeah,
this
please
is a
continue.
clear mandate, and if this is the exit poll, I don't think these numbers will hold. I think if they've got the direction right, then this is going to be a much more
A wave.
Yes, because
the other
look,
way.
if people have
Anti-incumbency.
made up their minds to get rid of Kejriwal, they will vote wholeheartedly. Just one small point. I just want to make this point. Take this Muslim point. Vote forward. Point forward. Ballimaran, Matya Mahal, Sadar Bazar, Wazirpur. The polling here is down negative double digits.
Chandni Chowk is also down.
That's what I'm saying. So most of these Muslim-dominated areas, the polling has been very lax. What does that tell you? I don't know.
It tells
it's
you that they are
okay.
like, nobody cares for us. I'm not coming.
They're not
It
going to
doesn't make a
waste their
difference.
vote. So are
So
these
no, it
votes going to
matters.
go?
Every 8th
Yes.
voter in Delhi is a
Absolutely.
Muslim.
Whoa, this is
Exactly.
landslide BJP. This is what you said. Now, if that's the trend, this is what People's Pulse is saying. People's Pulse says 51 to 60 for the BJP plus, only 10 to 19 for the Aam Aadmi Party. So clearly, there is a massive vote share swing, and if it's a two-way fight, the winner takes it all, Zaka.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this really hinges on whether the Congress would revive or not. And if the Congress is dead in the water, as most of these polls are showing, then it's a clear two-way fight. And in a clear two-way fight, the people generally give you a clear mandate. And especially if the voter turnout is likely going up to 67, which is the highest that Delhi has seen in the last 2 decades, then you're fairly certain that this is a decisive mandate. And from what the exit polls are suggesting, it's a decisive mandate in favor of the BJP. But like I said, having seen what happened in Haryana and Maharashtra,
But let me
we're all
tell you-
skeptical about
Very,
exit
very.
polls.
And let me just tell you one small thing that I've actually physically seen 4 internal polls conducted by the BJP. 3 gave the BJP comfortable leads. 1 showed them flagging. But the common point that was drawn up, and please illuminate us on this, was that the woman vote was still a bit undecided. I'm talking about 15 days ago. Yeah. And most importantly, the BJP was seeing gains in the clusters of the most economically backward classes.
So I think that it's those clusters are exactly where this election will be won and fought. Because unless the BJP is able to overturn a significant proportion of that voter, it's not going to win the election. Now the thing about the, you were talking about the internal polls of the BJP, I want to throw in the internal polls of the Congress as well. And some of them actually the polls that I was shown, they showed that BJP is winning hands down. And there is half the section in the Delhi Congress wants BJP to win, half think that they should win.
The High Command doesn't want the BJP to win.
Yeah. So now the point is what at least these internal polls of both BJP and Congress, what they were certainly showing, there was one commonality. It's showing BJP gaining momentum in the last 3 weeks. Right? Something has changed in the last 3 weeks. So that is common across
That's
every.
the announcement of the freebies. The BJP said that they weren't going to announce the freebies too early. They were going to announce it at the time when most of their leaders would be hitting the ground to carry the message right to the last person.
The thing about the freebies, Rahul, is that in the last election, what hit the BJP badly was that a lot of voters said that what if BJP comes to power, we are getting these A, B, C and D things under our, we may lose them. So why should we vote for that? This time the BJP has gone out of the way to say that, look, not only will you not lose them, you will get more. And if you look at the poll promises, they're very uniform, right? There is, I think,
right. There's another pollster.
Yeah.
People's Insight, another pollster has said BJP 40 to 44, AAP 25 to 29, Congress 0 to 1. So let's take a quick look. This is the poll of polls so far. PMark has said 39 to 49. Let's have a quick look at this and we'll just put it up here on the big numbers one by one. Let's look at this. PMark has said 39 to 49. So one of the first numbers that came in gave a clear, overwhelming mandate or a clear mandate to the BJP. Not overwhelming, but yes, clear and comfortable. So if it's the higher median, it will be about 15 seats above the halfway mark. Matrize said 35 to 40. So BJP on the borderline, but with the nose ahead compared to the Aam Aadmi Party, but it predicted a tight fight, which many believe, if it's a two-way fight like it's looking at, is unlikely unless the vote shares are very, very close to each other, and because the BJP has to cover more ground across all the constituencies compared to the Aam Aadmi Party. There again, Rahul Shivshankar's numbers, if they kick in, perhaps the arithmetic would be different. JVC has said 39 to 49. So similar to PMark, starting at 39, going up to 45 here. PMark said 49, but that's the range. Yet again, the up is second here. So it will be either 45-22, that's how we should look at it, or 39-31. That's how we can look at these numbers fall, but the BJP forms government. Now this is People's Pulse. People's Pulse says overwhelming number, 51 to 60 for the BJP. It's running away with the election. 20 to 90, 10 to 19 for the Aam Aadmi Party. So this is a reversal of fortunes for the Aam Aadmi Party. So what happened with it in 2020? Now this is People's Insight. So another metric that they have done, and they have put out 40 to 44 seats. So again, a clear mandate for the Aam Aadmi Party, for the BJP. And the Aam Aadmi Party, the mandate for them is that you are going to sit in the opposition this time. So that's how it is from the people of Delhi. Delhi ke dil mein is baar Kejriwal nahi hai. Ab ki baar Kejriwal is not happening as of now with these pollsters in the poll of polls, exit polls. The result day is Saturday, 8th of February.
Rahul, imagine.
I want to say that very, very clearly.
We are doing all
Rahul,
this
just imagine.
analysis based on this figure.
Rahul, just imagine.
And ultimately, we are going to have so much egg on our face. And Zaka, let me repeat
So you're confident?
that this is good for the complexion to have egg on
No,
the face.
egg on the face, because you believe that the exit
I
pollsters
wanted
have
to
got it
do
wrong.
a show
No,
of
when you
hands.
say egg on the face, you believe the pollsters have got it wrong.
Look what we've had to do. I've been sitting here with both of you.